Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough as Italy in Ruled Waves 2. So we're still in a war with the French. It's been 28 months that we've been at war. It's been a lot of hardships. We've lost a lot of ships. Two of our Marcellas. Well, no, one of them's interned. We lost a Marcella, La Splisa, a Messena. Messena is actually a really big setback because this one is one of our more modern designs, as well as almost all of our battlecruiser force, which, I mean, when these things were new, they were, I mean, when we went into the war, this thing was not too bad, not too shabby, but now definitely are very old. The problem is that the Stephen Walker was the oldest battlecruiser in our force, and that's all that was left in our battlecruiser force. Though we are now very close to having a new dreadnought come out, the last of the Elba class. Yes, so 1 month more for that to come out. And then we have a couple of battle cruisers that are being made, a couple of corvettes that are being made. When the dreadnought, when the Elba class, the Benito, is finished, we are going to go ahead with a new design for a purpose-built light carrier to try and gain some upper hand against the French, because the French have they rule the waves when it comes to dreadnoughts compared to us. Now, we have a good alliance with the British and the Germans, though the British and the Germans have just been, in all honesty, kind of half-heartedly fighting. Like, they've lost a lot of things. The Brits have lost, like, yeah, 2 battle cruisers and a dreadnought, as well as I think all of these were lost against the French, and the Germans lost a battleship and a battlecruiser. Now the French have lost a good amount, but not a lot, not as much as I really want them to. As well as the fact that some of these were killed in a previous war we had with them. But either way, we've got our ships deployed to Northern Europe, and some ships deployed into the Mediterranean. Not a lot, though. We'll see how this goes. Let's just keep going. We are doing fairly well when it comes to the light forces, because the French do not have any carriers, heavy cruisers. They have a single light cruiser, and only 15 destroyers left in their navy. They're pretty top heavy. But I mean, it's more like just like they have really, it's like a one of those like from American Gladiators, those like Q-tip kind of things. It's very thin in the center, but they've got really heavy. They've got a really big heavy force, and they've got a really big ultra light force when it comes to these corvettes. 43 of them. We've also been slowly killing off some of their subs, and they have been increasing their naval aviation, so that's going to be a problem. So yeah, let's go forward. 1 more month. Yes, continue anyways. 2 more corvettes into the Navy. Internal belt. Yes, we will buy that. Gradual improvement for armor quality R. Quality R. Studies of enemy aircraft give us some performance data for the medium they have medium bombers, the F-66. So it's got a medium bomb load of 500-pound bomb, one 500-pound bomb. It's got a pretty good top speed and combat radius. More efficient hull forms, reduces engine HP requirement, horsepower requirements. Hydrostatic pistols, so increased anti-sub warfare capability, that's good. 2 merchants sunk by our subs, 1 of their subs down, nothing else. Enemy coastal raid. This is a large, we will decline this. Our own coastal raid. medium. We will accept this. Okay, and we have some German allies. What is it? Okay, so we have a Masena, and then we have 2 German light cruisers, which are not bad. Pretty experienced little bastards. Wonder when they were commissioned. That would, 1-inch belt's kind of light. Well, it couldn't have been too long ago. They've got above water torpedo mounts. That are, I mean, we might just be really behind the curve when it comes to that, but 30 knots. The Masena, it's got a 28 knot top speed, but it's got more torpedo mounts and a heavier main armament. And a heavier belt. Yeah, our ship is better. Core, line ahead, go to AI controlled. Okay, same thing. We just keep raiding this port. It is kind of amazing. Alright. Let's sweep from low. We'll sweep low and then up, and we'll just do this. And what time is it? We shouldn't catch we should be able to get some sight along the coast before, well, I was gonna say before, the, sunset, but, the weather just turned. So let's see what we got. Surprised we haven't, like, rated Brest. That would... Brest, Cherbourg, Dunkirk, Le Havre? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't speak French. Sorry, I'm drinking tea. Okay, so we got something coming up here. Let's go ahead and take a turn. What do we got? Thinking transport with its speed. Or just a Corvette. Oh yeah. And he's down. No, we're not picking up survivors this time. We are going in quick and dirty with this raid. So that is a Corvette down. And now we need to check down here and then move up and see about anything. We need to again void this little island. I like how we've essentially... We've been here so many times, we know there is a 12-inch coastal battery right there that we are always going to have to deal with. What is our... Yeah, it's pretty minuscule detection range. Okay, we got something. Going slow. Looks like a destroyer. It is a destroyer. Okay, that's a hit. A couple of hits, actually. Okay, lost sight of the target. Two combat ships would be a pretty good one to take out. If we could just take out a destroyer, that leaves them with only 11. But French destroyers are pretty quick sons of bitches. Okay, got line of sight again. That was probably a premature shot for definitely a premature shot for our torpedoes. Okay, and there we go. There's sunset. Alright, we'll try to avoid the island, because that is going to be a huge... Yep. It says 6-inch. It's 12-inch last time we were here. Okay, and there we go. Still raining in the middle of the night. Let's go to the cruise speeds. Let's go to faster to see what we see. Anything at all. Let's try and go south. Usually there's a couple of things down here at the end of this. Oh, well, it's no longer raining. Low clouds, but it's in the middle of the night now. What do we got? Almost no spotting chance. Huh. Well, here comes the daytime. Anything at all. Only got 4,000 yards of spotting. If only we had some scout planes. Well, no, it's been raining and pretty crappy, in all honesty. So, probably wouldn't have many chances. Marginal victory for the French. Damn it. Oh, right there. Damn, we were swimming in the pack right there. As well as a pack of defensive stuff up here. Well, at least we didn't lose anything during the raid. That's bullshit, though, right there. Okay. 0 months for the next ship to come out. Okay. 1 more month for a new for a new line of subs to come out. Alright, not much else we can really do. Except we do have these corvettes now, so I'm going to start taking 2 of these guys and put them on active fleet. You will go on trade protection. Give us a bit more destroyer coverage in the med. And let's go to the next turn. Yes, yes. 4 new subs. New dreadnought. New corvette. We sank another 2 enemy subs. They sank 1 of ours. We got 5 of their merchants. And we sunk 10 of their merchants in various different theaters. So that works. Small engagement. We'll accept. We have our light cruiser. They have a single destroyer, according to this. Might have a couple of corvettes, maybe. Yep, looks like corvettes. Oh, that's a destroyer. We have a speed of 30, though, so that's very good. That is too small to be... Yeah, it's way too... That's a corvette. It's gotta be. It's way too small to be a destroyer. Especially for this day. For this day and age. Okay, that says it's a light cruiser, but that can't be. That's got to be a destroyer. No, that's saying it's corvette. These are flipped around. That's... It might be a Corvette. Yeah, that might be a Corvette. That's a 900-ton Corvette. This one's probably maybe a 600-ton wartime converted fishing trawler, maybe. Either way, every French ship we kill is a mess of Frenchmen that can't pick up arms against us, and is more ships that they can't use against us as well. Now, if only we could actually hit them. Now, they don't actually have torpedoes. So I can get in pretty fucking close. Because I have 2-inch belt armor, and they're armed with at least, 4-inch guns. This is not a destroyer, so that's, it's got to be like 4-inch guns. So we've got a fairly good advantage, because we've got 6-inchers. Okay, that's a hit. He's slowing down. Oh, did they hit my... No, my rudder's still fine. Did lose a rear gun, though. Come on, turn, damn it. He's not turning. For some reason, he's not turning. It's an engine room hit. Did I lose my rudder? What the fuck? What? You gotta be shitting me. That's... What happened there? I couldn't turn for like 4... Oh, fuck you! Seriously? You sink a single light cruiser and get 1,000 points. I've sank, like, I don't even know how many goddamn light cruisers and light forces of theirs, and I barely eke out with, like, 200 points. Fuck that. That's bullshit. What is that? That's in my Southeast Asia. I need another light cruiser over there. Alright. Move you to Southeast Asia. Have you go to active fleet while you're there. God damn it. That's bullshit. Such bullshit. Let's see what we got here. I wanted to go ahead and put a light carrier design in. 21 knots. 3-inch guns, 6 of them, a couple of 4-inchers and casemates, flight deck with capacity of 20. Everything's good there. This is a 19-month build. Can we maybe get... Nope. 20 knots will work. Yeah, 20 knots will work, and we're going to name this... Oh, what are we going to name this? Who are we going to name this after? I think the Crimson Hussar. Crimson Hussar class. A purpose-built light carrier. Yes. Okay. 2 months to go ahead with that. And we've got plenty of money now to do that. It still pisses me off. Okay, got that done. Yeah, that is a 6,000-ton light cruiser. If I wanted to build... apparently we don't have a light cruiser that's new. What's our newest one that we've got in service? Be this one, the Messena class. Messena class isn't bad. See if we open design. So I want you on oil. Torpedo protection 1 we'll go with. Improved director fire control. Okay, that's good there. Let's see if we can make a better one. Okay, it's a bit. It's not bad. 30 knots, which is 2 knots better than that one. Good amount of mines. We add a couple more 3-inchers to there. That's good, good. It's a little bit heavier than the Messena. I don't think we can go ahead and increase these tubes, right? We can only... And if insufficient topside space for AA guns are slightly overweight. If we bring that down. It's only slightly overweight, so we can have three tube mounts. If we bump you up by 1, is that fine? That's fine. So we increase the torpedoes by 2. So that gives us 10 torpedo tubes. A couple extra 3-inch guns. AA guns. Decent amount of belt armor, and it's 3 knots faster. And it's also using oil instead of coal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and develop this. Okay, so we'll have 2 of those. So we'll have a new light carrier and a light cruiser to replace some of the light cruisers that we've lost in this war. Though we haven't lost too many, we're still winning against the French single light cruiser. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next turn. Okay, another sub. 2 more corvettes into the Navy. Offering to sell us the rights to 18-inch guns of quality -1. 4,000. No thanks. New French light cruiser. Yeah, it's got heavy mounts. It's going for more of a gun approach than ours, which is going for a torpedo-heavy approach. We beat them by 4 torpedoes above water. And our belt is about the same. Torpedoes do more damage, that's good. We sank 5 enemy merchants, that's good. The battleship French destroyer is sunk, that's good. Fleet battle, decline. Small engagement. Small engagement. Accept. They decline. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. 31 months at war. God damn. Alright. All of these corvettes go on to trade protection. Yes. And then these guys go on to active fleet. Yes. Still got a couple more corvettes to come out of the slips. A couple more months for some new subs to come out. That's good. Alright. Yeah, French got another... I don't know if they had... I think they had 8 before. But they lost... but they gained 1 more. But we still... if we include everything together in terms of, like, dreadnoughts of our alliance, we're winning. But we did get a new... Yeah, we got this guy. I want him to move to Northern Europe. And the last of the Elba class to move to Northern Europe. All our eggs in this basket up here, and hopefully that'll help with our blockade. I would like to be able to blockade them like more regularly, but we'll see how that works. Either way, yeah, not much else we can do, though looking at the time, that's going to be the end of this episode. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below, so hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a description down below, where I links to my Discord and my Patreon page. But I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye!